Hello, guys. Okay, we finished dinner, and I should have had it set up, but it says you're live. You are live. What? Oh my goodness. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? I only have an hour. I mean, less than an hour, guys. So I am coming on here to finish sharing because I had to go dinner for the fam. But for everybody, you could just what's the word? Hit replay. Okay, so I left off with all the stuff that I got. With all the stuff that I got from the PHA retreat 2026 retreat. Oh my goodness. It was so wow. Guys, if anybody is thinking about it, save up now, start saving up because all right. Well, if you live in California, you're just going to pay for room and food, right? And the retreat. The retreat itself, they had it for $250 and they provided the projects for you with the papers you're going to need. We just need to bring our, cutting boards, our scissors, our tools, basically. All right. So let me show you the prizes that I got. Okay, Let's start off with this. Okay, it's funny. So Eve just picked me up from the airport, and I got a message. Oh, you won a prize from D and like the limited. So I think she was running her own like little thing. People were putting in their numbers and their names, and then she texts you if you won. I don't know how she was doing it. Yeah, because I got in late, like I said, so I don't know if she mentioned to everybody. And then, but anywho, Alicia, thank you, Alicia. She submitted my name, and I won, and I wasn't even there yet, guys. And then I got this message that I won something, and what do you call it? She was. Oh my goodness! Hold on, guys. Just leave it alone. Okay. All right. I have Mini-Me here. I guess I froze on the computer, and she was like trying to figure it out. Anyway, so Alicia put me in the raffle, and when I got the text message, I was like, "Ooh, Eve, I got a text message that I won something," and she's like, "It's probably spam. Delete," because I do get messages like, "Oh," or like, "You got a delivery, da da da," and they want all your information. Anywho. Okay, so this is what I want. I want all this trim with this clothespin. Lovely, lovely. And then this paper. So I guess what she did, it's a card kit, I believe. That's what she said. Hold on. Okay, you need to stop playing with it because then you're going to kick it out.
No, I know how to do it.
Okay, just leave it like that. All right. And I guess she put the paper together. And I guess it's to make cards. And she gave me like samples of cards. And they're in envelopes. So they're card kits, right? To make a card kit. Hi, Stace. Woo woo. Hello. Yeah, this is my second time going live. And I didn't finish the first PHA live because I had to go cook for the family. I had to cook dinner. So this is my second. So this second part of the video is going to be my winnings and what I bought at the retreat. Okay, so this is this first one. And so I was so grateful that Alicia, she entered me because I wasn't even there yet and I won without even being there. How amazing was that? Okay, and then it came with these jammies and then this laminated cute little staple. That is so cute. I wonder if that's the Tim Holtz. If the Tim Holtz is that small, because I do have it, but it is in my thing. Yeah, so I won this. Oh, and then here she has a Winter Wonder card kit, and then it has all the card kits there. This is very pretty paper, and so I think I might just use it just to make. I don't know. I could use it for a project, or I can make cards. I'm not a big card making person, but I do like making books and stuff. Oh my goodness, my mother's calling me now. Of course, she's calling me because I am on a live. So this is very pretty paper. And whoops, sorry, I hit the thing. It's pretty. And it's like wintry, and I like these colors look really good together, even with the orange and the black and the pink. I love pink. So this was my first winning. And I get in, and then Alicia's like, "Look, you won something, girl." I was like, "Oh my goodness, thank you!" So I go, and then I realize, "Hi, Elizabeth." And I was realizing, like, oh, okay, it wasn't a spam. It wasn't a spam. So let me hold on one second, guys. I got it. My mother. Here, can you text Mama, please? I had to text her. Well, I have my mini me. She's my little secretary. She's going to do it. Okay, so that was my first winning. All right, and then my second winning. So all of Christian's winnings, they were in a box, like a USPS box, and it was wrapped because you didn't know what you got because all the prizes were wrapped in a box, or they were wrapped up in like wrapping paper. So I won this. Look at guys, I won this. It was Christian made this. It's an original, and I do have this collection. I have this collection. So she made it. So these things she's made, we made them at the retreat. She uses hot glue. I didn't know, and yeah, they were coming apart already. So the trick is to use hot glue when you glue it to the foam tape. All right, so let's see here. And I want to, you know what, guys? I'm not a big card maker. I don't make a lot of cards. I struggle with the cards for some reason. But look, I won a card making kit, and I won this. And then D, her gift was cards. So I got cards. So I have a lot of cards now, and I'm happy because I don't have to make cards. It's so hard for me to make a yes, exactly. If it's just to make a card, when I make things, it's actually for someone, or there's a theme, right? Like a theme. Okay, I know how to like, but just to craft and just to make it out of like nowhere, I can't do that. I have to have like it has to be for someone or something. I know, Stacey, you love you. Your cards are so pretty. I mean, all your crafting stuff is pretty. It's really good. So I like what you make. I like what you make, girl. I love it. Okay, so this is the ruffle. So she made a ruffle.
That's so cute.
And this doodle bug, and I have this collection too. It's packed up. It's packed up. So Sweet Home's Home Sweet Home, and it's on a doily. And then she has another one. Oh my goodness. And then here are the cards. Oh my goodness. So I have a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, Stacey makes pretty stuff. She makes. I like her stuff. I love her creativity. Creativity. So yeah. So I got look at. So we created a hutch. I didn't finish it. But she did it. We're the goats. What? And then, okay, here is another one. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she has these, and I could kind of
so cute.
copy them. Look at, oh my goodness, I have the stamp too. I had to make, our anniversary was yesterday, and I couldn't find, I think I packed up my husband's card because I had a card, and he's like, yeah, right, you had a card. I go, I did. I had a card, I guess.
Greatest of all time.
Oh no, Stace, thank you.
I love goats. Greatest of all time.
So I had this is what I had because I had just ordered it, and I had the strawberries, and I made the strawberry of him and I was like, "That's our card," and then I wrote "Happy Anniversary." And he doesn't believe me that I packed up the card. I'm like, "I did. I have it. I promise I do." Okay, so that was my second winning. And you know, Christiane's stuff is so good. And look at, she made that tassel. Remember she was making all these tassels? Now we know why she makes all this stuff on her channel. Now we know because she uses it and she gives them away as prizes. Eve, a lot of them got the TNs that Christiane makes, and I was like, oh my goodness! But I got the cards. Okay, so that was two, and then oh my goodness, I got this. Look at this, guys. I got Paige Evans. This was a winning too. Adventurous Paige. Now I'm looking for the digital of this. If anybody has the digital, let me know. Let me know, please.
I need to step
Okay. Okay. We'll see you, Elizabeth. Okay, so a lot of goodies in there. Look at all these goodies. So I won this. I won it all together as a gift. And then the stamps. Look at that. And then look at the stickers. Look at the sticker. Now, guys, this looks good with Scrap Diva. She came out with travel and also KS Craft. Okay, I do have KS Craft. I have her travel stuff, but I do not have Scrap Diva. I do want to get some of them, but I'm waiting until I move because you know I can't grab any more stuff. This see, these are all the stickers. This what do you call it? This trip, this retreat, yeah. I'm overload and now I gotta go find a box to box everything in, all the stuff I got. But yeah, so I can't buy. I'm exceeded now. I'm over exceeded. I can't. So I can't buy anything. I really now can't buy anything. Yeah, the airplane flowers. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would looks. Girl, I know you probably create that, but if I do try to do that, it won't be anytime soon. It'll have to be until I move. But yeah, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Stace? And then here's the paper, guys.
Whoa.
Guys, I need the 12 by 12 of this or the digital because yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, how did I miss this? How did I miss this? Let's look at it. See, it was wrapped like this. My thing says connection unstable. Please wait a while. We are reconnecting.
Yes.
Oh, if I'm frozen, guys.
Oh,
Okay, sorry, guys.
Nope.
I'm having a bad connection right now. Sorry. Okay, so this is the second one I won. Look at that. Ooh, a sketchbook. And it came with all this.
Ooh, pretty.
Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I won this. I won it. And that's how all the gifts came, like that, in a bag. And when you got one of these bags like this, you knew it was a 12 by 12 paper pad. And then like a box was Christiane. They already knew what kind of prize you were getting. Oh, and this is still closed. Okay, but here, we'll do this because I don't have a lot of time left because my husband is like, he has to go. He sold the gecko, so he has to ship it. So he has to ship it. He needs to go ship it, so he has to go. Okay, so that was that, what I won. And then, oh goodness, I'm getting. Okay, and then the ladies, okay, so this is what we get from the retreat.
Ooh.
Paper Hoarders Anonymous, Christmas in July 2006, and then July, it gives you the date. So these bags were filled with this. Look at.
That's so cool.
Isn't it pretty? So we get all these.
Doodlebug's my favorite. So cute.
And then these. And then the 12 by 12 paper bag. Look at that. So these girls were so generous. So generous. So yeah. Guys, oh my gosh. This was a lot to fit in my suitcase. Okay, and then whoops, our table. we were able to go pick stuff. What time is it? Stuff that we wanted from the table. So I did get this. So each
That's so
table
cute.
was able to go and get like. So we were the second table. So the stuff, there was still good stuff. So I was like, ooh. And then I never got this from the Dollar Tree. But look at it goes good with that paper pad I just showed you. And I was like, oh my goodness. And all of Maggie Home stuff, right? The Maggie Home's traveling round trip, and then the what is it? The this one, Paige Evans. Yep. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna scoop that up. And then
Coffee.
I don't know if I have this coffee one. I don't know, but I do have a lot of coffee stuff. So, oh, you forgot. Look at you could bring them out, girl. Bring them out. So I have a lot of coffee, and I do want to do like a coffee theme swap or something. So I am waiting. But yep. So I grabbed those to use, and then I grabbed this for we could use it for anything. And then I grabbed these bananas. There was a few bananas, but I just grabbed the bananas because I want to do a fruit of the spirit journal, and that would go with that. And I got
for a good coffee swap too.
yeah, me too. I've been collecting. And then the mermaids or sea or ocean. I got those stickers. I think those are for Angelina. I don't know, maybe, but she could have them. My daughter.
Me.
Okay, and then look at somebody was giving this bag of goodies, embossing folders, which they're kind of hard to see. Yeah, they're kind of hard to see. Sorry, guys. But I got a good amount here. Look at I like the border ones. So that's what I got in the pre. But actually, I think we were only supposed to get 3 things, which I did. But then we were able to go back because there was still a lot on the table. There was still a lot. Here, you want to give me your stuff? Okay, and this was the other. So this paper was also on there, but I split some of it with my daughter. Okay, so my daughter. Okay, so these are like cupcake things. They were, and then these little trims. I mean, little trims. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm like in a rush. And then she did circles. And then I got this pen at the end. And I just threw it all together. Look at this paper. I love the colors of this paper. So I think this was for a project. And I bet you it was Dee, the one I won the gift from, because she was doing these packages of stuff together. Look at this paper. I like this one. And then, yeah, she had used it, but not used it. So it's cut a little. And look at this pink paper. But here, look at the little flowers. That is so cute. So I did grab it because, we could use paper. We could use the paper for anything, right?
Yeah.
We make little junk journals, like make a little book like this. We could make it. I mean, it's endless ideas. Okay, so that's what I got from the table. Okay, and my little mini me, I had this, and I got for her because they told us we could go back, and I was waiting for people to go and get, and then I ended up just grabbing because at this point nobody was grabbing anything. So I got this. It was a gift. I forgot who the gift was, but I grabbed this for her. I already had this. It was a gift, but I guess the extra ones they put them on that table. So my mini me, she got that, and then I got her these stickers, mermaid stickers, and then I got her these unicorn ice cream stickers, and then okay, so my mini me. I did. I mean, I wasn't supposed to come home with anything, Stace. Okay. My husband said he wanted that suitcase that I took really, really heavy with a whole bunch of that. I took like stuff I bought from the pallet, and I shared it with everybody because I didn't sell it. So I shared it. And it came back heavier. He was like, okay, when you come back home, I went ahead. I went and gone. I was like, oops, sorry. But anywho, this was there. Okay, my mini me over here on the side,
Yeah.
she loves to draw. Okay, she loves to draw, and I figured she could use these and draw faces because she does draw faces and like eyes. You know, she'll draw the eyes and she'll draw the face. She'll do all that. So I figured she could stamp the body and then she could draw the face. Okay, and then these. There was a whole bunch of these. I should have grabbed them because it looked like nobody was grabbing them, and then I forgot. I should have grabbed the rest of these because my mini me, she likes to. She could have stamped these and colored because she likes to color. But I did grab these, and these are good. I could use these in my Bible also because we're gonna. She said I could use them, so she's sharing with me. And then use these little stamps. So these were very very cute, and there was like a whole bunch of these, which I should have grabbed. And then one of Alicia, she's like, "Oh, I saw this," and I grabbed it because she thought of my daughter too. She's like, "Oh, look, she could use these too," and I said, "Oh yeah, she can." I did grab them, but I put them down because yeah, but she can because she could draw the eyes on them, and then she could color them, and then she could draw the body maybe. My kids, my two, they're very my other son, the one her brother after her, them two, they're really good at drawing. Really, really good at drawing. So I got her that, and then I shared this in the live previous to this one. Um, this was a kit from Lisa, and I did share it. So my mini me, I grabbed it for because it was on the table. I grabbed it so she could do her little junk journal. And then I saw these for her.
The roses.
Yeah. Yeah. So everything, I mean, that was this, there was a lot of stuff, guys. It was a lot of stuff. Okay. Last but not least, what I bought. Oh, wait. Oh, this fell. Oh, yeah. And then I saw this. I think Eve picked it up. And I was like, ooh, I'll take it if you're not going to take it. And she's like, yeah, here, you can have it. So look at that. Isn't that cute? It would go good in embellishment or on a card because I do have a digital card making thing like that. So yeah. All right. So that was all the stuff I grabbed. Okay, now it's the stuff I bought. Like I said, I couldn't buy a lot because I was already coming home with a lot. And my husband's like, oh my goodness. So, it's a secret. Okay. All right. All right, guys.
Waiting to type in this.
Like, shh. Okay. All right. Okay. Try not to get too excited. So I got this. I got this hole puncher. Happy birthday. This large hole puncher. Yes. So I already have like two like different ones, but I figured a whole bunch of Mickey heads. Why not? Right? Okay. And Eve said, she enabled me. I don't know where she's at, but she did enable me. She was like, oh, you know that collection you wanted? The Simple Stories, Say Cheese, Happiest Place. She said, it is sold out everywhere. That, you can't find it. She's like, the lady has it. I was like, what? So, okay. So, yeah. So I bought it because, yeah, I was finding bits and pieces everywhere, and I was trying to get it all in one store. So, look, I got it, guys. I got it. And then I bought, here. I bought the paper and the bits and pieces. Yeah, she is an enabler. And she already knows my situation. She already knows. So I went and I got, look it. And I did get Scrap Diva's Mickey Mouse dies. So yeah, girl, I needed to.
That's so cute. It has a carrot.
Oh my gosh, look at, there's a stamp. Oh my goodness.
Oh, bitty bum bum.
Yes. So hello, welcome back. So yeah. So yep, I did. I went for it and I got it. Sorry, that's me just throwing it. And then I got the extra sheets. Because you have to get some extra sheets just in case because you might not have enough paper for your project. Correct. Okay, yeah. So look at that. It is very a pretty collection. Pretty collection. You know what I like most about this is that it has this pink. Pink. You know, because the Mickey collection usually doesn't have pink. Okay.
Collection my daughter went to Disney last year, so I got her collection to scrap.
Yeah, that's awesome. Elizabeth, look, and then I had to get the polka dot and the solids. All right. Okay. And then what happened? Gina came back. Was it Gina? Gina, yes. And she's like, oh, look, I got all these acetates. And I was like, oh my goodness. No, you didn't go there. No, you didn't go there. Okay, so I got these acetates. Look at it's snowflakes. Snowflakes, I got 2. Okay. And then I got a black and white checkers.
That's so cool.
And then look at I got these hearts. These hearts, are they cute? I got 2.
It's from Doodlebug?
Yep, Doodlebug. And then I got the stripes. And then I got this. It was like bee, like honey,
Yeah,
bee,
honeycomb.
honeycombs. All right, so I bought this already. Okay, I'm walking out of line, and then I see this. Oh my goodness! So I had to get back in line. Because I saw this. Look at that. Oh my goodness! So yeah, I got this, and then well, someone had said something, and then I got these. I was like, oh my goodness, I thought I was done with the acetate. Nope. Somebody's like, oh, look at this. So I got back out. Yes, hi, Eve. I was telling them how you enabled me to buy the Say Cheese collection. The Say Cheese. You're like, it's sold out, everywhere. Nobody has it. But this store, it has it all. And then you made me go buy it. Yeah. So then I got out of the line. I saw this and I was getting in line, but then I got back out of line because someone had seen this acetate, and I was like, and then somebody showed me this acetate. Look at this. Look at. Oh my goodness! So I got 2 of them. But yes, yeah, you told me after the fact, Eve. You told me after we had bought it. What after I bought it? Okay. All right. So I have, and then Eve was telling me no, not to go back. That I have enough acetate not to go buy some. Right? That's when she was telling me no, and I was like, no, I need some acetate. And then I saw this. Isn't this pretty? You know what? They had a really pretty card with this, and it was made so nice. And yeah, so I got it, and all this acetate and all the paper. And then don't forget this. Yeah. And Angelina loved all her things, guys. It was so, what time is it? It was so good. So, oh yeah. Okay. So I forgot. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. You are to blame for all the acetate. No, it was Gina. Gina, Scrabblology. She was like, look at all this acetate I bought. No, you guys made me. You enabled me. Okay. All right. So when I got back. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what my kids made me. What they made me. Look at. Oh my goodness, so cute. They worked on it while I was gone. Look at. So they wrote to mommy, love. This was from Elijah. See? Okay. Love. And then look at. Oh, look at they open up. This is from my son. He drew me a peacock because I love peacocks. And then this is from Angelina.
No,
right?
that's from Victoria.
Oh, okay, Victoria. She made me this. Okay, she's like, I miss you. Sorry, it's not in. So they gave me little hugs. They were opening up. They got a little bent too. Sorry, because they were bending them.
Yeah, they didn't want them to be like.
Yeah, they wanted them to look different, but this is okay. All right, and then
Eliza.
My little son. Look, he colored it. She drew it for him. My Angelina here, she drew
Yeah,
it,
I know it's simple.
and they colored it. They colored it. Yes. Oh, and
Honey.
then the best for last. Isn't it so cute? She's so creative. And she always like gets her siblings in on it. They're like, "Oh, look, let's do this for mommy." And then she's like the instructor. So that's why I feel like she's going to be instructing how to craft later in life. She's going to be like Christiane, doing her own projects. Yeah, look at that. Oh, bunny.
Bunnies are my favorite animal.
Yeah, bunnies are her favorite. They're her favorite. So yes. So that's what they made me. And so all this is gonna go in my book, my little book. With all I'm back from my daughter. Oh, how was the dentist? No cavities. Yay, no cavities. Yay. Oh yeah, when I came back from the doctor is like, I know you were here forever and don't want to hear this, but basically there's nothing I could do. Just keep putting hot compress on her eye and rubbing it. And then we have to see the eye doctor. Just I don't know if it needs to get drained or something. And then my other daughter, hi Eileen. My other daughter, they just gave her medication. She has an acute sinus probably infection. So yeah, that's what happened. But it was so great. Are these all the spoilers from the? Yes, this is the second video because I had to leave the video to go cook dinner, and then the second video was of all my winnings and all my purchases from the store next door. The store next door
Did
that,
you break the wall?
that yeah, I sure did. I can't buy nothing. I can't buy nothing. Actually, not only did I break the wallet, I broke like the seams of like moving because we're moving, right? And I'm not supposed to bring home. I need to ask my husband for another box to pack up all the stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. Um, there was so many winnings because a lot of people donated and a lot of people were sending like gifts and all the stuff they made that we went how many rounds, Eve? Like 3 rounds, right? Everyone won something. Everybody, like, your ticket was put into the thing, and then if you won, yeah, I need 2 boxes, seriously. Elizabeth, it's a lot of stuff. He's gonna come in this room and he's gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, is that from your suitcase?" He picked up the suitcase. He's like, and I had to expand it. Okay, it was when I took it over there. It wasn't expanded. When I came back, I had to expand it, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" He's like, "This suitcase is heavier for before you left." I was like, "I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I go, "But everything is in one suitcase. I don't have anything in the little one." And he picks it was just a little stuff. But yeah, we won 3 times. And then D, I was telling them D had her own little drawing because I won from the picked up my suitcase and almost hurt. Oh wow. Yeah, my husband's pretty strong. He could lift like I think 500 pounds. So yeah, he was
Or
just
more.
like, well, or more. Angelina's like, or more. Yeah. So this was a lot. The goodie table. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This I'm gonna have to put my Mickey stuff, but use that. But these, yeah, it was just wow. I really wish I'll be able to go next year. Maybe we'll see how it goes.
Me.
My little one wants to go with, but she can't. It's adults. Adults are adults. But yeah, so we shall see, guys. Thank
hide
you.
in your suitcase.
Thank you for stopping by. My husband was like, What are you doing?" Because I was like, "What are you going to do right now?" He's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you." And then Eve gave this to my mini me. So this is her cup. I forgot about this. Thank you, Eve. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I was like, "Oh, I need to finish my life. Can I go do it?" He's like, "Okay, you have an hour." Because he has to go. He has to go drop off the gecko. He sold two geckos, right? He sold 2 geckos, so we got 2 geckos out of the house. You should have locked your door. Oh my goodness. I know. I have too much stuff. But thank you guys. Thank you for joining me and seeing the rest of the goodies that I got in big trouble for, but it was well worth it. It was well worth it. It was, thank you, Christiane, Gina, Yvette, for doing this thing. It was so beautiful. I loved it. All right, guys. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.